Yo. Yo, yeah.
Let it sting, don't hide it. That's real.
Yeah. I cut. Truth cut thin like a paper slide. Hurts quiet, but it change your mind. No loud scars, just a sting you earn. Lessons fall sharp when the pages turn. I don't fear facts to scrape a little. That's growth hid inside the brittle. They want comfort, I want proof. I'd rather bleed than dodge the truth. Some lies talk sweet but ride inside. Truth speaks small before the fire. If it hurt once, maybe that's gain. Pain with purpose don't feel the same.
Paper cuts from the truth I keep. Small wounds that never bleed deep. They sting but they make me move. Paper cuts from the truth. I don't run, I let it slice. Better sharp than wrapped in lies. If it's scarred, that's living proof. Paper cuts from the truth.
I seen comfort freeze ambition cold. True break habits nobody told. One tiny cut changed direction more than advice or correction. I don't polish what shit stay rough. Clean words never teach enough. I'd rather flinch than stay naive. Better shook now than late to see. Facts don't yell, they pierce slow. You feel a shift before you know. If I wince, let it ride. Sharp insight be the padded pride. A truth that never hurts, usually never lands. A cut you remember is a cut you use.
Paper cuts from the truth I trust. Little marks that toughen us. No bandage, just growth that grew. Paper cuts from the truth. If it sliced today, let it heal right. Tomorrow stand with clearer sight. If it changed me, that's the proof. Paper cuts from the truth. Let it sting. Don't hide it, that's real. Paper cuts from the truth. From the truth. I don't chase hype, I study the floor. Some crowns heavy but never earned before. You can inflate fame with a rented crowd, but respect whisper, never shout loud. I'd rather sit low where the craft get built than rush top floor just to drown in guilt. I learn patience where the eyes don't reach. Quiet corners make the sharpest speech. Let them sleep, that's part of the plan. Silence shape a longer span when nobody watch. Mistakes feel pure when nobody cheer. Growth feels sure. Underrated by design. Slow climb, stay aligned. If I'm quiet, that's my spine. Underrated by design. Underrated by design. No rush on the shine. Let them judge what they can't find. Underrated by design. They want spotlights, I want skill retained. Spotlight shift, habits remain. 1,000 eyes, never fixed a verse. A silent room, taught effort first. I don't bargain for attention spans. I build work that outlive trends. You can misrap me in the moment, but history gon' make the quotient. So underplay strength till it ripe and calm. That's strategy, never alarm. I'd rather be missed today than forgotten when noise decay. Underrated by design. Still here, still defined. If they late, that's fine. Underrated by design. Underrated by design. Stay low, they'll see. Underrated by design. Yeah. Underrated rated by design. By design. By design. Underrated rated by design. By design. By design.
Oh yeah. I trust loops before I trust advice. Some truths start dumb and imprecise. You don't think first when the kick connect. You react and reason and recollect. I learned impulse from the vinyl spin. Choices born before logic walk in. People calculate their every move, but numbers never made a neck approve. If the loop grab first, that's instinct law. Feeling translate before you process thought. Overthink once and you miss the spark. Some beats like fire in the dark.
If a hit, logic later. If a hit, that's human nature. Feel now, think after. If a hit, logic later. If a hit, logic later. If a
want data to validate soul, but human bodies never ask control. A loop decide if the yes feel right. Logic show up at the end of the night. I don't trust charts to rate my mind. I trust silence that fall in time. Some joints dumb simple, but that's design. Clarity ain't always dressed in rhyme. If it move you once, replay the spin. Decisions start where drums begin. Thoughts will catch up when they ready. Beat strike first, rock steady.
Instinct leaves, logic files the paperwork later.
It's a hit, logic later. If it hit, that's human nature. Feel now, think after. It's a hit, logic later. It's a hit, logic later. If it hit, that's human nature. Feel now, think after, think later.
I don't trust presets to shape my sound. I want fingerprints on every pound. Machines predict what crowds might crave, but hands build records the storms can't save. Convenience never taught conviction. Shortcuts never built addiction. I'd rather grinding through my own intent than let a script define what I meant. Some folks automate their taste, then wonder why they so feel erased. I spill effort where numbers can't reach. By hand, that's how I teach. By hand, not algorithm. I bleed work in every rhythm. No demand, no religion. By hand, not algorithm. If it craft, then I'm with it. If it fake, then I distance. My truth never got permission. By hand, not algorithm. Let the world optimize dopamine. I take flaws that still stay seen. A shaky note me, a live attempt. Automation, kill intent. I want tension when decisions land. I want weight in the use of hands. If I fail, that's on my wrist. Not Kodak, never miss. Effort ain't pretty, but I respect what muscle memory can architect. Call it stubborn, call it rough, but hand build, always hold enough. By hand, not algorithm. By hand, not algorithm. Still stand in my own system. If it's scarred, that's commitment. By hand, not algorithm. Not algorithm. Not algorithm.
I trust loops before I trust advice. Some truths start dumb and imprecise. You don't think first when the kick connect. You react and reason and recollect. I learned impulse from the vinyl spin. Choices born before logic walk in. People calculate their every move. Numbers never made a neck approve. If the loop grab first, that's instinct law. Feeling translate before you process thought. Overthink once and you miss the spark. Some beats like fire in the dark.
Loop first, logic later.
If it hit,
That's human nature. Feel now, think after. Loop first, logic later. Loop first, logic later.
if it hit,
That's human nature. Feel now,
Yeah.
think after. Loop first, logic later.
they want data to validate soul, but human bodies never ask control. A loop decide if the yes feel right. Logic show up at the end of the night. I don't trust charts to rate my mind. I trust silence that fall in time. Some joints dumb simple, but that's design. Clarity ain't always dressed in rhyme. If it move you once, replay the spin. Decisions start where drums begin. Thoughts will catch up when they ready. Beat strike first, rock steady. Instinct leads, logic files the paperwork later.
Loop first, logic later.
Let the bulbs.
That's human nature. Your chest the indicator. Loop first, logic later. Loop first, logic later.
Let the pulse.
That's human nature. Your chest the indicator. Loop first, logic later. Loop first, logic later.
don't chase hype, I study the floor. Some crowns heavy but never earned before. You can inflate fame with a rented crowd, but respect whisper, never shout loud. I'd rather sit low where the craft get built than rush top floor just to drown in guilt. I learned patience where the eyes don't reach. Quiet corners make the sharpest speech. Let them sleep, that's part of the plan. Silence shape a longer span. When nobody watch, mistakes feel pure. When nobody cheer, growth feels short.
Underrated by design, slow climb, stay aligned. If I'm quiet, that's my spine. Underrated by design, no rush on the shine. Real work take time. Let them judge what they can find. Underrated by design. Underrated by design. Underrated by design.
They want spotlights, I want skill retained. Spotlight shift, habits remain. 1,000 eyes never fixed a verse. A silent room taught effort first. I don't bargain for attention spans. I build work that outlive trends. You can misrep me in the moment, but history gon' make the quotient. So underplay strength till it ripen calm. That's strategy, never alarm. I'd rather be missed today than forgotten when noise decay. Low profile isn't weakness, it's calibration.
Underrated by design, still here, still defined. If they late, that's fine. Underrated by design, no rush, gonna shine. Real worth take time. Let them judge what they can find. Underrated by design. Underrated by design. Underrated by design. Underrated by design. Underrated by design.
Uh. 16 bars ain't room to waste. Every line gotta sharpen your taste. No filler words, no padded breath. If you stall once, you lose the test. I learn pace, where silence live. Half the lesson in what you don't give. They want speed, I want control. 16 bars, but I'll keep my soul. Pressure count down, measured by a tone. One slip, turn a king to a clone. If you panic trying to impress, you already failed the patience test.
16 bars, patience test. Hold your rhythm, hold your breath. If you rush, you lose finesse. 16 bars, patience test. No shortcut, no compress. Earn a weight, earn respect. If it lasts, then you progress. 16 bars, patience test.
I don't sprint through beats for views. I build margin for meaning to choose. If you cut corners, the bar turn weak. If you pace it right, the truth can speak. Every count a contract, sign bar by bar, align your mind, align your mind. If you crack once, let it renew. Patience ain't passive, patience true. They reward noise, I reward form. Still breathing steady in a perfect storm. These 16 don't bend for stress. They measure strength, you don't confess. If you can't wait,
You can't wait.
you can't last.
You can't lose.
16 bars,
You can't lose.
tell the truth. 16 bars, patience test.
16 bars, patience test. Still intact under duress. If it breathe, let it stretch. 16 bars, patience test. No rush, no second guess. Calm the pulse inside your chest. If you finish, then you're blessed. 16 bars, patience test. Patience test. Don't rush. Patience test. 16 bars, patience test.
Basement and no sun to spare. Still I wrote like daylight lived there. One cheap bulb held my ambition. Borrowed light shaped my intuition. I didn't glow, I endured the dim. Let shadows argue around my limbs. Some dreams born in the half-lit zone. Quiet plans built on skin and bone. No grand entrance, no audience rush. Just a notebook and a borrowed hush. If hope flicker, I held it tight. Even though weak sparks survived the night. I roll light from the basement. Barely bright but still patient. If it flicker, don't replace it. Borrow light from the basement. Borrow light from the basement. Barely bright but still patient. It's the ticker, don't replace it. Borrow light from the basement. I learned vision where I couldn't see. Not a gift, just responsibility. Step by step through the dusty air. Dreams don't bloom without despair. People want sunrise on demand, but dawn ain't built by command. Sometimes progress dim and slow. Shadow first before
before you glow. Don't worship the spotlight, flare it, blind before it ever care. I trust the glow that barely breathe, cause those tiny lights never leave. A little light is enough light if you stay. Borrow light from the basement, still walk through displacement. If tomorrow need replacement, borrow light from the basement. Borrow light from the basement, still walk through displacement. If tomorrow need replacement, borrow light from the basement. Don't rush on. Stay down.
Hey, you my leader, 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 Hey, you I don't beg the hook to make you stay. If the verse hit right, you press replay. Some songs lean on a catchy chant. I lean on work that the words implant. Every line got a cost to pay. Truth don't come in a radio safe way. Some bars bruise till you change direction. Consequences louder than affection. I ain't here to decorate sound. I'm here to see what survived around. If it don't grow roots below the beat, why care how pretty it repeat? I seen hooks out of hollow verse. Shiny code on a cheap rehearse. They got melody but not a spine. Nothing underneath the rhyme. I want lines built to confront, not a sugary echo up front. If it don't age well past the hype, why pretend the flavor right? I never bargain with the truth, Don't trade weight for easy proof, If the track land heavy once, that's more than a chorus, that's stunts,
A chant can vanish, a consequence returns. Every single
stretch like a warning shot. No applause to confirm what you got. You stand still with your doubts exposed. That's when patience tighten its hold. Quiet days sharpen restless minds. Noise distract but silence aligns. If you shake early you lose the chord. Some confidence earned itself indoors. I learned timing when the room went mute. When no feedback told me the absolute. You measure strength by steady breath, not by noise that pretends success. Teach discipline, hold still, don't rush within. If you panic, you won't win. Teach discipline, teach discipline, hold still, don't rush within. If you panic, you won't win. Teach discipline. I seen talent crumble under calm. They want chaos to feel strong, but strength don't come from volume spikes. It come from knowing what silence likes. That space turn amateurs blind. Professionals lean, refine. If your heartbeat can match the weight, that's control, not just fate. Stand quiet, let doubt speak first. If it echo, that's just nerves. But if it fade while you still stand, you just passed the discipline exam. Silence is a mirror. If you can't face it, you ain't ready yet. Teach discipline, hold still, don't rush with it. If you panic, you won't win. Teach discipline, teach discipline, hold still, don't rush with it. If you panic, you won't win. Teach discipline.
Yeah. Na 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 na. Dust on the needle, ain't neglect this time. Proof that the groove survived the grind. Every spin carry weight and stress. Vinyl age don't mean less, it mean blessed. It mean blessed. People clean history till it got no name, but shine without story don't hold the same. I trust residue earned through years. Tiny marks built from sweat and fears. If the hits ride shotgun on the track, that's just years refusing to fade back. Some artifacts ain't meant for polish, they meant to show what pressure accomplished.
Earn dust on a needle, proof of miles, proof of people. If it proves it's believable,
Clean copies lose their taste. Pretty shine, but no embrace. If the past don't scratch your ear, probably never live sincere. I don't want mint condition myths. I want records with a life to kiss. With a quiet noise, remind the room that time had a couple wounds. If you want flawless, chase rebirth. If you want soul, respect the dirt. I collect proof that stories breathe right there where the dust won't leave.
Dust is earned, time is proof. If the groove survive, you listen. Earn dust on a needle, still singing through the sequel. If it fade equal. Earn dust on the needle, no denial, no removal. Age itself is approval. If it lasts, it's beautiful. Earn dust on a needle.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Earn dust on a needle. Earn dust on a needle. Earn dust on a needle.
Quiet rooms were what I became. No crowd needed to spell my name. I built patience when nobody clapped. Let the years talk while I held the gap. I learned tone from a low heartbeat. Every bar priced in private defeat. Success don't come with a marching band. It come from days nobody understands. Hype fake quick when the work ain't real. Silence tests what effort can heal. I didn't beg sound to validate truth. I waited till the echo had proof. Silence on my resume. Every night I chose to stay. If they slept, I didn't sway. Silence on my resume. Silence on my resume. Still I build a steady pace. If it lasts, that's how I make. Silence on my resume. I don't fear rooms with no reaction. That's where vision outruns distraction. Noise can't crown you way too fast. Silence judge what's built to last. I watch strong voices burn themselves. I chose shelves nobody else felt. Where thick dust, hope forgotten gold. Where skill mature and never fold. If the phone don't ring, good, but fine. If the praise don't come, good. Align when the world talk loud and straight. Silence certified to play.
Silence verifies. If it stands when no one's looking, it's real.
Silence on my resume. Silence on my resume. Silence on my resume. Silence on my resume. Still intact, still on display. When the rush will fade away. Silence on my resume. Silence from my resume. Resume, 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 resume. Silence on my resume. Resume, 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 resume. On my resume. Basement there, no sun to spare. Still I wrote like daylight lived there. One cheap bulb held my ambition. Borrowed like shape my intuition. I didn't glow, I endured the dim. Let shadows argue around my limbs. Some dreams born in the half-lit zone. Quiet plans built on skin and bone. No grand entrance, no audience rush. Just a notebook and a borrowed hush. If hope flicker, I held it tight. Even a weak spark survived the night. Borrow light from the basement. Borrow light from the patient. If it flicker, don't replace it. Borrow light from the basement. Borrow light from the dation. Just a hidden education. If it lasts, that's salvation. Borrow light from the basement. I learned vision where I couldn't see. Not a gift, just responsibility. Step by step through the dusty air. Dreams don't bloom without despair. People want sunrise on demand, but dawn ain't built by command. Sometimes progress dim and slow. Shadow first before you glow. I don't worship the spotlight flare. It blind before it ever care. I trust the glow that barely breathe, cause those tiny lights never leave. A little light is enough light if you stay. Borrow light from the basement, still warm through displacement. If tomorrow need replacement, borrow light from the basement. Borrow light from the basement, still warm through displacement. If tomorrow need replacement, borrow light from the basement. Borrow light from the basement.
Yeah. Truth cut thin like a paper slide. Hurts quiet, but it changed your mind. No loud scars, just a sting you earn. Lessons fall sharp when the pages turn. I don't fear facts that scrape a little. That's growth hid inside the brittle. They want comfort, I want proof. I'd rather bleed than dodge the truth. Some lies talk sweet but ride inside. Truth speaks small before the fire. If it hurt once, maybe that's gain. Pain with purpose don't feel the same.
Paper cuts from the truth I keep. Small wounds, they never bleed deep. They sting, but they make me move. Paper cuts from the truth. I don't run, I let it slide. It's better sharp than wrapped in lies. If it's scarred as living proof. Paper cuts from the truth.
Yeah, I seen comfort freeze, ambition cold. Truth break habits nobody told. One tiny touch, change direction. More than advice or correction. I don't polish what should stay rough. Clean words never teach enough. I'd rather flinch than stay naive. Better shook now than late to see. Facts don't yell, they pierce slow. You feel the shift before you know. If I wince, let it ride. Sharp insight beat a padded pride. Yeah. A truth that never hurts, usually never lands. A cut you remember is a cut you use.
Paper cuts from the truth I trust. Little marks that soften dust. No bandages, growth that grew. Paper cuts from the truth. If it sliced today, let it heal right. Tomorrow stand with clearer sight. If it changed me, that's the proof. Paper cuts from the truth. 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 Paper cuts from the truth.
Dust on the needle ain't neglect this time. Proof that the groove survived the grind. Every spin carry weight and stress. Vinyl age don't mean less, it mean blessed. People clean history till it got no name, but shine without story don't hold the same. I trust residue earned through years. Tiny marks built from sweat and fears. If the hits ride shotgun on the track, that's just years refusing to fake back. Some artifacts ain't meant for polish, they meant to show what pressure accomplished.
Earn dust on the needles, proof of miles, proof of people. If it bruises, believable. A erase of what was real, I trust. Grab more than ideal. If it stay, it's meaningful. Earn dust on the needle.
I seen clean copies lose their taste. Pretty shine but no embrace. If the past don't scratch your ear, it probably never lived sincere. I don't want mint condition myths. I want records with a life to kiss. With a quiet noise remind the room that time had a couple wounds. If you want flawless, chase rebirth. If you want soul, respect the dirt. I collect proof that stories breathe right there where the dust won't leave. Dust is earned, dust is earned, dust is earned. Time is proof, dust is earned. Time is proof. If the groove survive, you listen.
Earn dust on the needle, still singing through the sequel. If it fade equal. Earn dust on the needle. No denial, no removal. Age itself is approval. If it lasts, it's beautiful. Earn dust on the Earn dust on the needle.
I don't trust presets to shape my sound. I want fingerprints on every pound. Machines predict what crowds might crave, but hands build records the storms can't save. Convenience, never taught conviction. Shortcuts, never built addiction. I'd rather grind ink through my own intent than let a script define what I meant. Some folks automate their taste, then wonder why their soul feel erased. I spill effort where numbers can't reach. By hand, that's how I teach. By hand, not algorithm. I bleed work in every rhythm. No demand, no religion. By hand, not algorithm. If it craft, then I'm with it. If it fake, then I distance. My truth never got permission. By hand, not algorithm. Let the world optimize dopamine. I take flaws that still stay seen. A shaky note me, a live attempt. Automation, kill intent. I want tension when decisions land. I want weight in the use of hands. If I fail, that's on my wrist. Not code, I never missed. Effort ain't pretty, but I respect what muscle memory can architect. Call it stubborn, call it rough, but hand built always hold enough. Human first, process second, precision earned, not generated. By hand, not algorithm. Still stand in my own system. If it's scarred, that's commitment. By hand, not algorithm. By hand, by hand, not algorithm. No automation. Keep the hands, earn it.
Yeah. 16 bars ain't room to waste. Every line gotta sharpen your taste. No filler words, no padded breath. If you stall once, you lose the test. I learned pace where silence lives. Half the lesson in what you don't give. They want speed, I want control. 16 bar, but I'll keep my soul. Pressure count down, measure by tone. One slip, turn a king to a clone. If you panic trying to impress, you already failed the patience test.
16 bars, patience test. Hold your rhythm, hold your breath. If you rush, you lose finesse. 16 bars, patience test. No shortcut, no compress. Earn the weight, earn respect. If it lasts, then you progress. 16 bars, patience test.
I don't sprint through beats for views. I build margin for meaning to choose. If you cut corners, the bar turn weak. If you pace it right, the truth can speak. Every counter contract sign, bar by bar, align your mind. If you crack once, let it renew. Patience ain't passive, patience true. They reward noise, I reward form. Still breathing steady in a perfect storm. These 16 don't bend for stress. They measure strength, you don't confess.
16 bars, patience test. See you pad it and look at it. If you pee, you better stress. 16 bars, patience test. No rush, no second guess. Count the pulse inside your chest. If you finish, then you're blessed. 16 bars, patience truth.
Don't rush,
Breathe,
don't rush,
breathe,
don't rush,
breathe.
don't rush, 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 don't rush.
Quiet rooms wrote what I became. No crowd needed to spell my name. I built patience when nobody clapped. Let the years talk while I held the gap. I learned tone from a low heartbeat. Every bar priced in private defeat. Success don't come with a marching band. It come from days nobody understands. Hype fade quick when the work ain't real. Silence test what effort can't heal. I I didn't beg sound to validate truth. I waited till the echo had proof. Islands wrote my resume. Every night I chose to stay. If they slept, I didn't sway. Silence wrote my resume. Islands wrote my resume. Still I built a steady page. If it lasts, that's how I'm made. Silence wrote my resume. I don't fear rooms with no reaction. That's where vision outruns distraction. Noise can crown you way too fast. Silence judge what's built to last. I watch strong voices burn themselves. I chose shelves nobody else felt where. Dig dust, hope forgotten gold where. Skill maturing, never fold. If the phone don't ring good, refine. If the praise don't come good, align. When the world talk loud and straight, silence certified to play. Silence verifies. If it stands when no one's looking, it's real. Islands wrote my resume. Still intact, still on display. When the rush all fade away, silence wrote my resume. Silence wrote in the way. Silence wrote in the way. Silence wrote in the way. Silence wrote my resume. Wrote my resume. Dead air stretched like a warning shot. No applause to confirm what you got. You stand still with your doubts exposed. That's when patience tighten its hold. Quiet days sharpen restless minds. Noise distract, but silence aligns. If you shake early, you lose the cause. Some confidence earn itself indoors. I learned timing when the room went mute. When no feedback told me absolute. You measure strength by steady breath, not by noise to pretend success. Dead air teach discipline. Hold still, don't rush within. If you panic, you won't win. Discipline. I seen talent crumble under calm. They want chaos to feel strong, but strength don't come from volume spikes. It come from knowing what silence likes. Dead space turn amateurs blind. Professionals lean, refine. If your heartbeat can match the weight, that's control, not just fate. Stand quiet, let doubt speak first. If it echo, that's just nerves. But if it fade while you still stand, you just passed the discipline exam. Silence is a mirror. If you can't face it, you ain't ready yet. Dead teach discipline. Hold still, don't rush within. If you panic, you won't win. Hold still, don't rush within. Teach discipline. Slow breath, settle in. Hold the line under pressure, spin. Slow breath, settle in. Hold the line under pressure, spin. Don't flinch.
Yeah. It just constant. What? It just constant. What? No chorus be on it. I don't beg the hook to make you stay. If the verse hit right, you'll press replay. Some songs lean on a catchy chant. I lean on work that the words implant. Every line got a cost to pay. Truth don't come in a radio safe way. Some bars bruise till you change direction. Consequences louder than affection. I ain't here to decorate sound. I'm here to see what survived around. If it don't grow roots below the beat, why care how pretty you repeat? No chorus be on it, be on it. No chorus be on it, be on it. No chorus be on it, be on it. I seen hooks hide a hollow verse. Shiny code on a cheap rehearse. They got melody, but not a spine, nothing underneath the rhyme. I want lines built to confront, not a sugary echo up front. If it don't age well past the hype, why pretend the flavor right? I never bargain with the truth. Don't trade weight for easy proof. If the track land heavy once, that's more than a chorus that stunts.
A chant can vanish, a consequence returns every single time.
just consequence. No chorus B on the